Live stream's gonna happen soon here, people. Live stream, people. All right, now you know what, people? Let's talk about the big picture. Let's talk about the stock clown quickly. This is a good story of information to explain the importance of big picture thinking, people. All right, so again, this is the beginning of the live stream for people that missed it. And when you miss it, what you do is you go to the beginning of the live stream, and I'm gonna do a little bit of a stock clown. Hello, people. So here it is, people. Why do I talk about the big picture? When it comes to the big picture, that's the big key. I told the stock clown that who's the stock clown, people might ask. Well, his name is Stock Bookie on StockTwits, and I call him the small-minded person, no skill, wrong the whole year while PowerTarget Trade delivered the correct. You know what? I had so many trolls on StockTwits, which I will not be posting on StockTwits anymore. Only just information. Like, I will use StockTwits, but very, very differently. The main focus will be on Twitter, and anybody that wants to really seriously follow me must follow me on Twitter, as I will not be posting everything on StockTwits anymore when I do go back. Simply because the stock clown disrespected me, and I decimated him. I decimated the stock clown this year. He's wrong, BA, massive way. And then I want to talk about WYNN quickly, and we'll just leave it at that. But the point of the matter is I can go on and on and on. I want to talk about the stock clown here and there. He's a good example of not to be a moron like that. He thinks he has skills. He has no skills. The fact of the matter is, I met the stock clown, to anybody who's new, way back over here. And I'll keep telling the story, The guy doesn't. I told him, you want to end this, you apologize to me, you apologize to everybody. If not, I'm going to keep roasting you, because your bad ideas keep showing up and night and day. Wait for it. Listen, people. How many months has it been since he's been wrong? He's been short since 106, and he holds shares short. And from what I understand, he's underwater hundreds of positions wrong, the stock clown. Okay, now look where this is. Isn't it going higher, people? And this hasn't been an easy catch for options, but the big picture is stock clown doesn't have any skill. Stock clown is losing. The big picture. Same thing with the SPY, right? I'm gonna get to the other stuff, people. I'm gonna be talking about a few other things before we get to the stocks. So people that are new, you gotta just stick around and listen, because it's all helpful information. You see, people, the SPY, grandma. The SPY goes higher. How many SPY plans have I posted with key support levels, with confirmation numbers, and they worked? Many. Or how many times have I defended the market to go higher? Well, the stock clown, every time the market dropped, he's laughing at people. Ha ha ha! Stock clown, stock bookie, stock wrong. You're wrong, man. You're wrong, the big picture. Look where the SPY is. And you deserve to be roasted, because you're wrong. You have no skills. You shouldn't be posting on StockTwits. They should be kicking you out, because you make a lot of people mad, even though you are wrong when they are right. And especially, you think you wanna go up against me? I roast professionals on the daily if they want to go up against me. They don't go up against me. They know better. But you try to disrespect me, stock clown. Well, now you look at the truth. Now we look at the SPY. Now we look at I told the stock clown at the end of the year he's going to get roasted. And you know what? The next roast for him is Apple. When Apple goes and reaches higher prices, people, wait till the roasting he gets. I told him you're going to be roasted forever. Don't you get it, stock clown? Your skills are weak. You have no power. You have no skills. Yes, people. That's why I always like the live stream videos. All right, people. So let's talk about stock clown. Don't wish it. No. The stock clown this disrespected me, and the reason, and I love to roast him, and I love to tell the story to people because I think it's very educational. So it's okay, because in the end he was wrong massively, and I want him to know, stock clown John, look at you, you're wrong. Look at the SPY, isn't it higher? It's higher, stock clown. You have no big picture skills. Do you think a hedge fund wants to work with you when you're wrong the big picture? They're going to fire you, man. They're going to put you, I think this guy said he worked for a thing. No wonder they fired you. Man, you have no skills. You have no big picture skills. You're short a market that wants to rally. You're making massive losses. You're wrong the big picture. You told people to short BA. I'll tell you the truth before we go on, people. I'm gonna move on. But I'm just laughing at this stupid clown here. Really, around 240, he had a thing. He told the person, add, be prepared to add. So let me ask you something. What you think you're supposed to hold positions wrong 50, 50, 60, 40, 50, 60 points? And then eventually when it comes down, you say you're right. You're wrong. You have no skills. You've been destroyed, stock clown. You're finito. Yeah, Walmart, I'm going to talk about Walmart. Walmart is just going to need some time, but it definitely can go higher. I just decided, just to point my point, people, just because I decide to get out of a plan doesn't mean the plan isn't going to work. Just as I just decided to get out of the plan, and I wanted to demonstrate that. So if Walmart does very, very well, I mean, I'll probably be buying into. I might buy back into Walmart, even at higher prices. When I see, so those who hold Walmart, hold Walmart. But that's what I wanted to do, people. Yeah, I see Chegwig. I hear a lot of things about the stock clown short from 200. But the point is, people, if you're wrong the big picture, you shouldn't be posting on StockTwits. The guy posts. You know what I hate about this guy, and I'm gonna and another thing in this video. Later on in this video, we're gonna talk about how we're gonna get some ideas I have of throwing the stock clown out of the StockTwits, because you know what? The bad guy is the stock clown, stock bookie, stock John. Okay, that's the bad guy, not me. What I did was simply he disrespected me, and I proved him wrong. Now he cried like a big baby to StockTwits. Wah wah wah. Stock Power Trick Trade is making fun of me on his live streams. So what? That's what I want to do on my live stream. Oh, he broke the thing. Stock clown, you deserve it. I broke what? I told people the truth about you, and now you're going to cry to StockTwits like a big baby? Wah, wah. You're up against the best, stock clown. Fork over the 500K, and I'll post everything you want, but fork over the 500K. Okay, stock clown, I'm going to clean you out. But he's too chicken. Ask the stock clown. Fork over 500K to Power Trick or Trade. And we'll see if he can match me plan for plan. I'll wipe him out. All right, people. Enough with the stock clown. I can go on and on with that guy. I love roasting him. I love seeing how right I am and how wrong he is. Destroying him, decimating the stock clown. Listen, people, look at this. Look at this nice move in Tesla. Here's December the. Actually, sorry, this is the day right here. So, you know what? It didn't go against much, right? And it was very holdable. And boom, huge gains in Tesla. Huge gains in Tesla. Stock clown, shorting, wrong, the big picture again. Power Trick or Trade, I said Tesla wants higher. Stock clown has been telling people to short this from 300. He's wrong back over here when it rallied, and he's wrong again. Stock clown, you're finito. You have no skills. Go away. Nobody wants to see your donkey videos on when you post on your Twitter account. You have no power. Power Trick or Trade. I'm gonna put you through the ringer through my private Twitter stream. You're finito in my YouTube. I don't have to post I won't be posting or talking anything about him on Twitter. But what I want to do to speak my mind on Twitter and my YouTube is up to me. So on StockTwits, I won't be posting nothing about the stock clown. Absolutely nothing. No reference. And that's why you want to follow me on Twitter, people, because I'm not even going to post the live streams. I'm going to tell people to come, and I'm going to tell people from StockTwits to follow. If you want everything from me, you must follow me on Twitter. Like the live stream. That's right, people. All right, now. Yeah, so listen up, people. Let me explain you what the I'm working on this. So you heard me talk about PowerTarget trades. power group trades, right? So what's going to be is that I'm going to be doing something special. But first, even to be inside there, what you want to be doing simply on Twitter is liking. I mean, everybody should be doing this anyways, but liking the videos and doing a retweet. Something in an activity that which really takes a few seconds to do. So let me show you how easy that is to do. So let's go over this in the live stream for everybody. Now listen, only a select people. If you make yourself listen to me, I'll be kicking people out of the Power Series group. So if you see me kicking you out, listen. If you're Power, I'm not doing anything special in Power in the Power. What the hell with the Power group trades? That is for the serious people that want to help other people do well by doing simply by sharing, by doing the retweets and likes on Twitter. Okay, which is something. And then for that, I'm going to be doing some exclusive things, but it will be very exclusive in there. So, for example, if I have to do it with only 10 people or 20 people, that's fine. You know what I mean? Like, because again, there are two types of people. The big picture people, the people who who are very serious, and people who are not very serious. Well, I don't care about the non-serious people. I care about the serious people. So Power group trades is for the serious people, and I'm going to be kicking people out of that Power Series group, because as soon as I check your thing, and that's why you want to have, and I'm going to tell you what you have to have. No more StockTwits. No, I'll be back on StockTwits, but I won't be posting live stream links, anything to do with the stock clown once I go back to StockTwits, because there are big babies over there. He's a big baby. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to post everything on my Twitter, and only certain information on StockTwits. So the more things, I'm going to be doing more things on Twitter from now on, and less on StockTwits, because to me, it. Yeah, this is still. We'll talk about this. I would love to be part of the group. I'm not a big Twitter user, but I'll get. That's why you got to get it. Listen, the reason why you want to be a Twitter follower is because of what happened with StockTwits. If somebody disrespects me, I'm not gonna stay quiet, because that guy disrespected me, okay? And I'm not gonna stay quiet. And I'm doing the right thing, because I think that guy is no good. I told StockTwits made a big mistake not listening to me. They made a big mistake, and we're gonna gather a group. I'm gonna tell you what I want to do, people. You're gonna go with me, and I'm gonna tell you what to do. No, Twitter, you can spend money. I can promote Twitter. I can do more things. Twitter is just better, in my opinion, for serious people. StockTwits is more of a clown, but there might be some people. I've met some good people on StockTwits, so I will do some stuff on StockTwits. But I'm going to be telling people to really seriously, if you're a serious follower, you want to be following me on Twitter, because that's my account. No one can do what StockTwits did to me, because of that stock clown being a baby. And I told him he's the problem. Now they're going to pay for it too, right? Because I'm going to well, I don't care, you know what I mean? Because like I told you, the stock clown is one of the worst. Listen, that's one of the worst guys I've ever seen in my life posting on there, and they don't look to him to see that he's a problem. Yeah, Paul, he does deserve it. Yeah, ban the stock bookie, because that guy, he's so wrong. Yet he makes fun of people left, right, and center. And now he's quiet like a mouse, because you know what? Because he's finished. I told him I'm coming after you. I don't care about StockTwits anymore. I'm going to do the right thing. I am not backing down. He's either going off that damn freaking StockTwits. I'm gonna be damn making the videos and the thing about him. I'm gonna finish him up, because he's a loser. That's what he is. He's wrong. He owes me money. He pays me money, or I never be quiet. He has no respect for other people. That's right, Paul. Yeah. Sure, you get blocked from him, because when you prove him wrong, the guy's the baby. The reason why StockTwits threw me out is because he cried like a baby to them. Well, PowerTarget trade. He cried like a baby. All right, people. So listen, I'm gonna show you what you do on a Twitter. So listen up. Listen. I'm gonna bring this up. Then we're gonna talk about the stocks. This is for the serious people. Now, the serious people, they'll come to the live stream, but if they miss it, so here it is, Power Trick or Trade. I got the nice banner over here. What you do, you see here, you hit a retweet and a like. I mean, look how hard, oh my, that's so hard. Retweet, like, ooh, retweet, like, ooh, retweet, like. Look at this. Now, if I have, for example, Power Serious, you know, we should be hitting 10, 20, 30 retweets, 20, 30, 50 likes, right? But people are lazy, right? So I'm looking for the serious people that just want to, you know, like, retweet, you know. Wow, that's a lot of work, huh? Oh man, you know, I should tell them, why don't you make plans for me and post them on my stream and see how well you do, you know what I mean? I'll tell people, or do you want to do a like and retweet, you know, because my plans are better than services that charge you a couple $100 a month. But now it's too hard to do retweet and like, too hard to do retweet and likes. So do you think I'm going to do anything special? I'll do something special for my serious followers, but my serious followers should want to be doing this anyways, right? If you don't want to do anything, I just showed you what to do, right? You know, in my live stream, I tell you, retweet, like, woo, and then on the YouTube videos, what's it take to like the video? It's good for me. It's good for the channel, right? YouTube likes all that stuff, right? If you want to help the channel, that's all you got to do. That's simple, right? Now, if you're a serious follower, you should be doing that regardless, right? But don't ask to become a Power Serious follower, the Power Group Trades follower, and you're not doing these things. First of all, you got to have a profile pic, okay? And that could be a stock chart, something reasonable. You don't want to have no profile pic. You want to have a profile pic, okay? And then you want to do a retweet and a like. Wow. It doesn't have to be on StockTwits. Forget, I don't care about StockTwits anymore, but on Twitter at least. So retweet, like, right? Let's spread the word. Let people know about what I'm doing over here. Let them witness the power too, right? Am I asking for too much? I don't know, but that's what I want. Now, if people don't want to do that, I don't care. I'm going to do it for I'm going to do something for the people that in Power Serious Group. I'll get the serious people. I'm not worried. I've met amazing people through the thing. It's about quality. As I told you, too many people are lazy. Listen, if you're lazy, you're never going to succeed. You come with Power Trick or Trade. You don't want to be a lazy person. Power Trick or Trade will guide you the right direction. You don't want to be a lazy person. If you can't do a retweet and like, you have no chance to make money in the market. You're going to fail. I guarantee you. So you want to be serious? Let's see how we look at Power. Listen, people. Power Group Trades for the serious followers only, right? I'm gonna be doing some work. I'm not doing anything special, but I'll be kicking people out. Then, if you want to be in, you gotta make. You know what? I'll know. If you say to me, I'm a guy, I'll know if you're a serious follower or not. What do you think? I can tell. I can see everything. When I check my Twitter, I can see who's doing what, who's doing this. I see everything, people. I'm Power Trick or Trade, right? And I'm not going to tell people anymore. You know what? You don't do the right things. Out of the group you go. It's for serious people. If you just follow my thing, I'm going to do some extra stuff in the future in Power Group Trades, okay? Special stuff like what I did with Twitter. I shouted it out. Boom, 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 boom. Except I'll prepare I'll do some special stuff. Don't worry, you know. You see these big friggin' gains? Yeah. Power Trick or Trade, the best out there. Anybody out there, I'll smash them. There's no one to compete against me plan for plan. Nobody. Power Trick or Trade, the best. And you don't want to do a like and retweet? Bah! To those people who don't want to do a like or retweet. You're too lazy to do a retweet and like? Now, if you want to go the extra mile, you write messages too. Oh, I missed a trade. Oh, that was a great trade. I made so much money. Be active a little bit. Spread the word. Don't be lazy. That's what's called social media. But people are damn donkey lazy, man. You know, I don't care about the donkey lazy subscribers. I care about the serious followers. You know, I told you it's a small group. 100, 200 serious followers. I'm happy. They're making money with me. I'm going to be doing amazing things in the future. You want to grow with the Power Trick or Trade? Well, do the likes and retweets, because I ain't going to be on here forever. So, as I do this thing for thing, you do the likes and retweets and be a part of history of me doing something special. You either can be a part of history, say, you know what, I was a donkey, I didn't listen to Power Trick or Trade, and participate. Avazuma baboom, that's right. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Critic, that's everybody. Everybody on StockTwits, you tell people, you want to follow Power Trick or Trade? Follow him on Twitter. And like I said, when I go back to StockTwits, it will be just posting stuff. It will not. There will be no links to the YouTube channel. Nothing. It will just be posting things. So that way, StockClown has no. There's not. They cannot do nothing. I know exactly how to handle the situation. The StockClown thinks it's over. It's not over. It's not over until that damn guy apologizes to not just to me, to everybody, that he's been a damn clown, because he's a clown. He doesn't realize it. You know what? And that clown doesn't deserve to be on StockTwits either. He doesn't deserve to be on StockTwits. That's right, people. That's right. Eat well, go to the gym, go to church, and spread the power trick or trade war. That's right. Because God willing, that's why I'm doing this. I tell you right now, people, if it wasn't for God, I wouldn't be doing this. Believe me, He's watching my back. Power trick or trade. He's watching me. God is watching me, people. So you spread the word. You know. Unlike that stock clown, I go to church. But that guy is evil, man. Yeah, can you please talk about Apple? Yes, let's talk about other things, people. Okay, so I did talk about let's talk about Apple. So, you know, Apple is kind of being like you can see here, people. I drew the wedge here, okay? And we got good alignment happening. We still got to get above the 173.5 area. There's going to be some more game playing, but you know what? This is going to have a zoom up a boom. We're going to be laughing soon. Okay, so you got to just be patient. Apple has been a very. I know why. It's not like I don't know why. I know the reason. But here's the good news. My visionary lines are aligning. Yeah, that guy is evil, Science Hacks. That's right. Stock bookie, no good. No good, stock bookie. Yeah, JPM is well, you want to know something? Goldman Sachs was a better play, but I didn't want to bother mentioning it, and actually performed better. I can't believe it, but so JPM is you know, it's still moving, you know. But you know, as for Apple, people, when you see the Apple getting above 173.5, be very happy. Be very happy, because that means we'll have the time frame alignment based on the visionary line standards on the daily, which we don't right now, but we're going to have complete alignment. But then the action still becomes, we still got to get really above the top here, right? But what I'm getting at is there's a high probability that Apple is going to zoom to the 190 before the end of the year. No, I knew it was a better choice, Paul, but it was also more choppy. It was just smooth. And here's the problem with let me talk about JPM, people. So this is what happened, honestly. You know, I was busy doing some stuff. I did not enter this. Well, I did not enter it. You know, this trade, but it did confirm. I mean, now we could get back in. I mean, it's still in the confirmation zone. It's patterning. We are going to go higher. So it did confirm, but I was away from I was busy doing some stuff, and it didn't confirm within the first hour, so I didn't bother with it, right? And then it happened to confirm. Now, what happened to work out better than JPM with Goldman Sachs? And this is something I was talking to a follower of mine, a special follower of mine, and I'm going to be talking about the special follower soon in the future. Something new, some amazing new news I'm going to have with you people. But you know, it's the same idea. So if Goldman Sachs is strong, the JPM will, but just JPM actually popped up more, and so we would be using the weekly calls in this one. And now I could have caught the JPM, the Goldman Sachs, but I missed it myself as well, because I wasn't paying attention. I was busy doing other things. Yeah, so now as for Walmart, you know, in theory, Walmart still has to really break out. Like, this is not breaking out. Walmart can chop around still. I'm looking to get back in Walmart on a different. I'll probably announce another plan to get into Walmart. But I mean, you can hold Walmart. I just got impatient with Walmart. I know what it needs some time, but it'll do well. Like, look at people. I'll tell you a story here with Caterpillar. Well, you know, it was a trade I got into, and I talked about December 15th. But you know what? In the end, look at this move. I mean, was I correct or what? The big picture. This was just playing games over here. There was some tricky action happening, but in the end, big picture trade, power trick or trade correct with the December 15 140 calls. I made a Caterpillar plan, right? And long big picture, power trick or trade correct again, right? Well, like I said, Walmart has a good chance of going higher, so don't worry about that. It's still not 100% aligned. It's still setting up Walmart. Should we add more call? Well, you know, you could if you want, but it depends on the size of your account. But here it is, PowerTarget correct this. I mean, unlike the stock clown who's been wrong the year of things like BA, Win, Cat. In fact, he had a short on Cat, wrong short Cat, wrong short SPY, wrong short IW. Just wrong the big picture. No skill. Absolutely no skill. Stock clown lost. And if he was working for a hedge fund, they'd be sending him to the street right now, kicking his ass out the door. And me, they'd be paying me a friggin' fat bonus. That's the difference between me and the stock clown. You hear that, John? They'd be paying me a big bonus, not you, because you suck. Spread the word. Actually, people, anybody on StockTwits, you know what you do? Go to the stock bookie and say to him, hey, John, how's that short in BA doing from 240? See what he tells you. You just send him a message. How's that short doing in BA? That's it. Nice and sweet. Nothing harmful about that. How's that short going in BA? Oh, he'll hate it. And I tell people, you like the live stream, because you know what? The stock clown isn't going to like that either, right? I know a lot. Okay, so J&J, people, that's another winning trade that's doing well, right? Making money in J&J. You know, we're getting close to the pop zone. We're inside. We're making money in J&J. I say as long as J&J holds 142, hold the damn thing. You know, hold it. We got the January 140 calls. They're making some money. No big deal. It's been slow, but another correct winning trade. Unlike the stock clown, PowerTarget trade correct again. And then let's take a look at NUE. You want to know a story? You want to know something funny, people? NUE. You know, the stock clown was making fun of me when I got in this position. And I started to lose. We got in this day. I was losing a little bit, right? Stock clown laughing at me. Ha 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 ha. Stock clown was laughing at me. You got bad timing skills, yeah? I got bad timing skills. Look where we are now. Who's the guy with the bad? You know, here's a funny thing, people. I heard stock bookie is connected to Canuck. Hey, listen, people. You know, we can say stock bookie here. You want to know why? Because listen, as long as I don't post anything to do with the stock bookie on StockTwits, they can't say anything to me now because on my Twitter stream, right? And I'm telling the truth, people. It's not like I'm telling a lie, right? This everything I talk about stock bookie, which I call the stock clown, is 100% true. Nothing is wrong. All right, but like I said, NUE is a slow-moving stock, and Paul, and you know, this thing here is going to go higher. And I explained people the big picture here. You remember what I did in the live stream? I said, people, we have a bull channel here, right? This is what I explained to people before it happened. Now, we were talking about here before it broke out, right? It confirmed this day. It pulled back a little bit, okay? I knew this was part of the game, and I actually defended it. And then ba-ba-boom, ba-zoom. Again, PowerTarget trade correct, stock clown wrong. PowerTarget trade correct, stock clown wrong. Like a ping pong bong, right? Right? If he was to bet against me, he owes me $1 million now. I'm serious, people. Honestly, he can't compete against me. He'd be broke on the streets. All he does is make excuses. You don't do this. You don't do that. You don't. I do too much. What I do. 5,000. I think 2 contracts, Patrick. 2 contracts, maybe 4 on really solid plans. 4 to 2 contracts at most. And then they got to be also limited to $300, like, you know, contracts that are around. Because luckily I do post plans 300, like, you know, $300 options, $200 options. If you want to go with 4, if you're going to go with 2, then they shouldn't be more than 400. I'm still in the NUE, Brian. I'm still holding NUE still for more gains. What I do is I also take profits and hold runners, right? So people, you know, before NUE moved, I defended NUE, and I explained this. This is a bear. bear channel. I mean, it's okay. Not only am I very good with the stock chart patterns, but I have something that nobody has. It's called the visionary line system. Between the combination of the visionary line system, looking at regular charts, candlestick pattern recognition skills, volume pattern recognition skills, nobody can match me plan for plan. Nobody out there. Nobody. Absolutely nobody. In fact, the world record holder called the market in February 2016 when it was the most negative thing. I was the only one that defended the market and was correct since then. Not the world record holder, me. He could go retire if he was to try to compete against me. The guy can't do option plans like me. Anyways, I'm not going to get into it. But here, here's the reality, people. I explain things, and people with small accounts can make money with my style and approach. Listen, I'm going to put up Tesla, people. Let me tell you the facts here. Tesla, right? Okay. You see on my YouTube what I said on my Twitter stream, right? I posted I posted this on my, I don't know if it was on I canceled on Twitter. I think it was on my PowerTarget trade, but the damn Twitter, I mean the StockTwits blocked my account for temporarily, or suspended my account. Oh, and it was because of the stockbookie, because he cried to them like a baby. Wah, wah, he's talking about me. Wah, wah. Hey, I said stock clown. I didn't say stockbookie, right? But hey, everybody knows, start to realize that stock clown is stockbookie, right? I mean, people start to realize it. I mean, because he's a clown, right? He's a clown, you know. Yeah, Apple should do good, but you don't want to overdo. My system is I don't put everything in one place, people. But let me talk about Tesla here. So let me I'm going to tell you something. The options that I talked about, believe it or not, between me and I had talked to another follower of mine, and I'm going to talk about who it was. Honestly, that day I got in around $260 per option on those December 15, 320 calls. I decided to let people know to get in it. I was that bullish on it. I said, you know what? I'm going to let people get. I'm going to just spit it out. And that's where I got the idea about the power series trades as well. I'm going to just spit it out because I was going to make a plan, but it's happening. It's moving too good. I told the guy, we got in. Those options, man, they hit $260 options. So imagine if someone like Patrick, right? Let's say you only bought 2 of them right now. You got to take big losses, and you can lose almost 100% of your gains in Tesla, right? But if theory, Patrick, had you invested, let's say you went into and you held, and I coached you a little bit on holding it, because I had to do that with the other guy, because he wanted to bail, and I said, don't worry, as long as it as long as it holds 311, we're going to hold the Tesla. And this is the honest to God truth, people. I'm going to tell you the truth straight out about this Tesla trade. But that's the power trade, okay? So I timed that pretty amazingly. Okay, went 0% against us from the action this time, and 500% gains. So Patrick investing, let's say Patrick invested $260 entry on 2 contracts. So his $500 would have turned to 4K. 4K in, you count the days, 4 days. Following power trigger trade. Do you think you think Dan Zanger can do something like that with options? No, he can't. Can't do that, because I know what I'm talking about. I can help. I have the big picture, man. That means I can help people make money with options. Okay, and that means even though Caterpillar went against us, okay, it was gained 70% at one point. Okay, it's now up 150% in gains, because that's why I start telling people, you know what, people, I'm even too picky on myself, but I'm the big picture expert. It's too powerful what I did all year. Calling the market when most people were bearish the market, thinking it's too high. Power trigger trade saying no. My scans are what's higher. I led my followers to massive gains. Yeah, now let's talk about Netflix. So Netflix here, people. So Netflix is good right now. Bull flag. Now, as long as we hold that 186 area, I mean, this thing has a good chance to pop, and we have December. So you see, Patrick, what that is? Bull flag. Boom, 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 boom. So if it doesn't work, you know what? We take losses, right? But my opinion, December 22nd calls, this stock here is getting ready to go and try to test back up here at least. If Disney wants to pop up, which looks like that's what Disney wants to do, so it looks like they're going to want to do that with Netflix as well. The problem with Netflix is the volume isn't there, and I prefer, like, see that this, when we went into this trade here, we had everything. We had everything, people. This is more of a not a breakout stock. It's a more of a slow, but it can happen. You know what? This can pop in a couple of days from now. For all we know, we get to pop tomorrow. We'll see. I can't predict when they pop it, but I know we are in the popping action zone. Okay, that we are in the clear. But nothing's 100%, right? But as you know, if something fails, I'll always get us into something that's going to give us our money back, like I did with Tesla. You know, I lost some money in Tesla on my other trades, right? But I've made way more. I made a lot of money back in Tesla. Whatever I lost in Tesla, I made hundreds of % gains more than what I lost. So, you know, people, I'm the big picture expert. I know what I'm talking about, and I can tell you that with a straight face, because you know what? It's all true. Anybody that studies my stream, that follows me, comes to my live streams, knows I'm talking the truth. Unlike the stock clown, I tell the truth. And I'm not backing my laurels for nobody. It happens to be a bull flag. It's not the only reason, Paul. There's just multiple reasons, but yeah, it depends on the stock too, Paul. It's not that simple, but yeah, it's just that there is a bull flag pattern here. This and IBM. Yeah, well, IBM was a trade we were in that made money. You know, this is just playing the games. It can play a little bit of games, but this thing here, that's why I suggested the January January 19 110 calls, because they are setting this up to pop. I think as long as we hold above 106, the trade should be fine. You just got to be a little bit patient. Yeah, MCD, like I said, I decided to get out of it because I saw problems. And I was right about it, but it could still work, right? It's just that I lost patience. I knew there was a lot of headache involved. You know, Win was a very headachy trade. To make money in these calls, we had to actually roll the Win, for example. I was correct. I remember I talked about it December 15 160 calls. You see, Stock Clown John, you see I'm right again. You see you're wrong again. You know, Stock Clown John was making fun of me on my Win plan, but you know what? Who was right again? Win again. Power Tricker Trade right. Power Stock Clown wrong. Power Tricker Trade right. Stock Bookie wrong. Power Tricker Trade right. You get the picture, people. Stock Clown, you're finito. I told you. I told John. I said, you know what? You're gonna get roasted at the end of the year. Mark my words. And right now I'm roasting him, roasting you in your wrongness. You are wrong, and it's 100% true. You're wrong. The big picture, John. You're a stock clown. See, stock bookie, stock clown, stock wrong. You follow, people? Stock bookie is a great name. Stock bookie, stock clown, stock wrong, stock crazy, stock loser. Stock, you get the picture. You could put any name to stock. That's what stock bookie is. Is mom still good? What do you mean, Robert F? MOM. Yeah, stock baby. That's right, GJ Perry. Stock baby. You get it right. He's a baby because he cried to StockTwits. That's the only way. It was a live stream. Who the hell? How did I look it? It was a live stream, right? I posted a live stream on StockTwits. That's what happened. So I posted a live stream. You know, I did talk about the stock clown in it, right? But I didn't say stock bookie or anything, stock clown, whatever. You had to listen to my live stream. What did I violate? I have still to my idea. I don't know what I violated. It's crazy. But the guy probably cried to them like a baby. Where? Stock Power Tricker Trade is making fun of me. Of course, I'm banned from stock. I'm not banned. I'm suspended. No, I'm not gonna make a new account. I'm not gonna make a new account. I'm gonna be back a stock power trick or trade. Just that I'm gonna handle this differently now. Of course, I can't reply. I'm not on StockTwits. That's why my new paradigm. If you're a serious follower, you want to follow me on Twitter, Power Trick or Trade Twitter, and of course on YouTube, right? Yeah, Apple's going higher, Mikey. We just gotta wait. I did talk about Apple. Yeah, I sure did. End of the year till January. In January, they asked me to contact them. But like I said, I'm going to be doing things a lot differently for that to not happen again, because it's not worth it for someone like a stock clown. So I'm not going to be posting. I'll be posting very differently on StockTwits, but on my Twitter account, on YouTube, that's going to be different. That's where I'm going to be roasting the stock clown. The stock clown thinks it's over. No, it's not over, stock clown. I'm going to be roasting you until you apologize to everybody. You can't. You have no power. Okay. You just without StockTwits, his views are so low. You know his views on his YouTube videos. They're so low, it's not funny. That's why StockTwits means nothing anymore. You know, I think it's a clown zone. Look at the guy has 19,000 followers. Okay, on StockTwits. Yet he can't crack 100 views on some of his videos. That means his followers don't really pay attention to him. That's what it means to me. Oh, he can't match me in knowledge. Oh, fuck, he has no knowledge against me. He's wrong the whole year. Right? When I think the market's bearish and there's something wrong, I'll announce it. I'll tell you. But I've been telling people, no, the market's going to go higher. That's why we're making all this money in stuff like Tesla. Yeah, StockTwits, I don't know, man. Like that's why I started a YouTube channel, because I wanted to find out who's my serious followers. And you know, people who want to view videos, that tells me that. It's not a lot of, listen people, this whole follower crap, people don't realize that you don't have, you know, some people have a lot of, it's percentage of views, and that's what tells me things. It's metrics, right? That's why I like people to get involved, because how do I know you're a serious follower? Well, if you're not involved, I don't know. Now, some people, they don't want to do nothing. That's fine. So that's why I give people a choice. Serious followers are going to be far and few. If I was lucky to get 100 serious followers, I'd be happy. My channel would grow immensely. But there's too many lazy people out there. So we're going to see. We're going to be doing an experiment how many serious followers I can get. Now, I'm not going to be telling people anything anymore. Basically, people come to live streams. I'm going to promote the power group trades. I'm going to be doing something special in the future there, but first you got to earn it. So if I'm going to be kicking people out and only keeping the serious followers in there, that means you're a person that does retweets and likes, and you have a profile pic. It's very simple, right? That is coming back again. I'm doing that along with the YouTube videos, and the YouTube videos is an anonymous thing. You should have a thing like the videos, like the live streams. All that does, it's good to help other people find out about Power Trick or Trade. It's all it does, people. It just helps. It really does. And if you don't, I find that if someone doesn't want to help, they just want to receive good information, and they don't want to help or do anything for it, you know, that doesn't motivate me very much. What motivates me is the serious followers. The lazy people, I couldn't care about them. Those people are going to be broke on the streets. They're not going to do well in life because they're too lazy. If you're following me and you're not making money and you're not doing likes and retweets, you're going to be a broke ass. Because my plans are, I pick the best of the best, what I do. So if you're lazy, I don't need you. What do I need you for? Capiche, people? You just follow me along, right? Don't expect to be in my. Don't ask me to be a power in my power serious group if you're too lazy to do likes and retweets. What do I need you for? Latin, ha! You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know Robert. See Robert F. I know that guy. You know why I know that guy? Because that guy is a serious follower. I know who my serious followers are, people. Well, you know what? I tell you, people. I know people view my. I know people really view my. The thing, you know. I have ads on my thing, but it told me something. People really watch my videos because I make very little money from it, from the advertisements. Very little. That's not why I put it up. I did it to try to help my channel grow, you know, by getting in the I don't know. I just, but what I found is that that YouTube pays me the most money possible, because the amount of money they paid me for the views that I get for all my total views, it doesn't add up. They pay me the highest amount of money because people really watch my videos. So what I found was people really watch my videos because my videos are money. Unfortunately, people don't realize that my videos are money videos. They are money videos. There's nothing like what I'm doing on YouTube. People are stupid out there, because if people knew what I was doing, or understood what I was doing, the whole system should crash on StockTwits. This is, my God, there's a guy that's this good. I gotta follow him, listen to every word he says. But people are stupid, sleeping at the wheel. Don't realize this whole year I smashed it. Listen, people, I make videos, okay, on my YouTube channel. I prove it. I prove the facts in my created playlist. It's so freaking clear. What I prove, and anybody they know this guy here kicks ass. So, what do you want? And I'm not charging nothing. But a like and a retweet is too hard to do. That's what I say. I don't need people like that. They're losers. I want the big smart people. I had people contact us. I'll tell you a story about somebody that contacted me soon. I'm going to give some good news. And I'm going to tell you the story, people, because I know the good people, the serious people, man. I got a lot of gratification. They showed respect to me. Yeah, well, in the future, Jacqueline, in the future. No, it's not pay on that. It's got nothing to do with that, Eric. It's nothing to do with that. All the ads I make hardly anything on ads, okay? Do you know how many views you need? Okay, my channel doesn't generate much money, but I can tell you one thing. YouTube has paid me a lot more per ad than most things get. And the reason why they do that, they pay me the maximum money, is because they found what the ads told me is that YouTube has told me, by paying me money, that people really watch your videos. That's what YouTube has told me by what they've paid me. It's, even though it's nothing, it's a really small amount of money. But what I'm saying is that what they paid me tells me people really watch my videos. So I'm interested in the serious people, but the problem is a lot of people don't realize they think it's too good to be true. That there's somebody that makes these kind of plans that's this correct. They probably don't believe it, right? And so it's a hard thing. So I think that Twitter, I made a mistake by not putting more focus on Twitter, and I put more on StockTwits. That's going to change now. The main focus will be on StockTwits on PowerTarget Trade, PowerTarget Trade on Twitter, and StockTwits is going to be an afterthought. I will just be posting some stuff there to get people to come to my Twitter. So StockTwits is going to be the secondary thing now, an afterthought, and I will post on there differently than I do on my Twitter. So if you're a serious follower, you want to that's right, they watch the video. And you know how I know this, small time, Marco? I know this because of how much YouTube pay me. It doesn't add up. They pay you nothing per view, you know. But the amount of money they've given me is the highest possible dollar they could give a person, which is still, I didn't get much money from it, right? But there just doesn't add up, okay? The amount of views I get, okay? Like, you know, on my channel, okay, is received about 94,000 views. So that's not a big deal, okay? But you know, I'm not an entertainment thing. It received about 94,000 views so far total, right? Now 94,000 views. What do you think they give you? You know, they give you. I'm gonna give you. Think about it. How much do you think people Let me ask somebody a question. How much you think StockTwits YouTube paid me for 94,000 views? Well, as you can see, okay, so $100, right? Anybody else have a figure? Let's post a few figures, people. You see the numbers are low, right? What, somebody else, other people, what other thing? 200, 250. No, but when you say, listen, people, when you post the numbers, listen to me. Oh, come on now, don't post this. Now, Brian, don't post a ridiculous number now. Honestly, what do you think you get paid for a 94,000 views, which is nothing, okay? 94,000 views, right? You see the numbers, okay? The number should be something like $90, right? And no, I got about 400. Big deal, you know. That's 400 for all those videos. That's chump change, right? But it's the highest possible. What it told me, no, but that means they're paying me the maximum per view. Because it doesn't add up. Some people who have that kind of 90,000 views, they don't get $400 for it. So, and they break it up. They pay me by every $100. So it's been, you know, every $100 they pay me. When I reach $100, they pay me. But the YouTube ads served as one purpose. The YouTube thing told me one thing: people watch your videos. So I started realizing that that's how I know the serious followers, what's happening. Right now, I'm asking my serious followers to help me help other people find my channel, to spread the word of what I'm trying to do, something special. That's right, Stock. They're definitely, that means people are watching my videos, because $400, okay, is ridiculously high. I go to myself, how am I getting this money? It's because, and I started doing the research, it's because they monitor watch time. People are watching my videos. Do you hear me? Do you hear that, Stock Clown? They're watching my videos. Stock Clown. Yeah, you spread the word, Jacqueline. Put a profile pic, put something of something nice, something so I can recognize you by as well. You know, don't have you too, Medulla. Put a profile pic. Everybody, listen. Everybody, your serious follower, have a profile pic. Yeah, Marco, have a profile pic. Everybody, profile pic of some sort. It doesn't have to be your profile pic. You know. Be proud of who you are. Put something to represent your profile. You know? Robert F. has a car. You know? Whatever. Something. Some sort of profile pic, man. Yeah. And do me a favor, people. Have the same, you know, have the same name. You know, you have a YouTube account. Same name, everything. I recognize my serious followers easy that way, right? Now, have I covered everything? Is there something else I have to talk about? I wasted too much time on talking about stock. But I think this is a good live stream. It's a good message to my followers. Like the video. Remember, always like the live stream. Oh yeah, UNH. We gotta wait for this up. Now, let me tell you, people. Now, I really like this. This is a great stock. Okay. Now, we had an amazing move, and this thing here, in my opinion, big picture. They wanted to go. Now we're not going to go there in 2 minutes, right? But they want to go to 270. This can go to 270, maybe higher. But I think the first step is they're going to take it to that 240, 246 area. So I'm going to look to buy the January 19, and we can do that in different stages. January 19 on confirmation. So make sure you review my video. There's a confirmation zone. Listen carefully to the video. I'm going to go in with the 230, the January 19, 230 calls. We're going to make massive gains in those. I believe massive gains. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how quickly. No, but that's not a biotech. This is a healthcare company. It's not biotech. It's not biotech. And biotech, you know what? Biotech is also Yeah, we did pretty good. We got a lot of quite a we got pretty good amount of people coming into this thing. Not as high as last week, but it is also what it is also, people. We're in December. People, they got to do shopping, or they're looking for presents. They're busy. People are busy. So you're not going to get the serious followers. And then exactly, it's holidays, right? So consider it's holidays. We're getting pretty good views in here. And again, there'll be your view on Facebook. Yeah, Facebook's going to be choppy. I liked Facebook on the reversal. We made good money. Yeah, I use TC2000. No, I just use it for the charts. No, see, TC2000 is a charting program, but also they are a brokerage as well. I just use them for the charts. For my scanning, for everything I do. Can you enter J&J? Yeah, you could, but you have to probably go with the 145 calls. And you probably want to wait for a breakout of a little higher, right? Thank you very much. That's what I'm saying. Anything you can do to help, right? Likes, retweets, liking the videos, doing the retweets on. It's very easy to do likes and retweets on Twitter, people. You don't have to do anything on Twitter. There was a time I wanted people to do so many things on both. It's only one format. From now on, Twitter is going to be the main format to focus on, to grow the Twitter, and of course the YouTube. Of course, I pay the whole. I pay a couple a year. Yeah, there's a monthly fee. It's very inexpensive. You can get TC2000 for about $60 a month with the lives. It's cheaper if you have for example, see, if you have real time. See, this is real time. Then you pay about $19 a month for the real time, and then you pay $39.99 for the charting program. So you're looking at around what, $60, right? Now, if you buy a 2-year subscription, it's a little cheaper, right? So you can actually get it down to about $40 a month with real-time quotes on your charts update in real time, right? That's like, and I prefer this. I really like this charting this company. These charts are amazing. I like this way I can scan. It's amazing. Air control, heating, cooling guy. Yeah. Do they have Mac? Yeah, of course. It runs for both. TC2000 runs for both. If 5K, 4K, I have some 4K displays. 4K displays are nice. You see things really clear. But you can see everything clear with regular. All right, people. Yeah, so Facebook, that was the last week's trade. That was a quick trade. We took our profits and ran. Yeah, JPM, like I said, the banks want to go higher. Okay, so you got to be a little bit patient. The market does, stocks do fluctuate, but big picture, it should go higher. I don't post anything unless it's a big picture plan. So UNH is a big picture plan. I really like UNH, so we're going to try to make some good money in that one. Disney should do well as well. Netflix should do well as well. Apple, we're waiting on that. I mean, I can't wait for Apple to start to act like Apple again. I mean, it's been really sucky. It's been very sucky to hold. I haven't been making any money in Apple lately, but I've been making money in my other plans. But I plan to make good money in Apple soon. Yeah, but see, I need the charts. I need that's why I use TC2000. Without the charts, I mean, I scan. See, this program, I can scan for things that I want, meet my conditions. And and then of course I set them up my way, whatever. I need this, right? So I can't go with you need, you know. But I mean, then they have a platinum service as well, which is really good, and they have other functions you can do. But I don't really need it, so I don't use the platinum service. But then, for what you get for the platinum, I think that TC2000 is the best charting software for its functionality. They have so many things. It's just a powerful software program. So yeah, AMD. Well, AMD. Let's you know, AMD is a junk stock. You know, they're still holding at 10, but you know, I don't know. I just think that this is dead money over in being in something like this. That's why I told people, you know, like I've been killing it in stuff like Tesla. You know what I mean, people? I made huge gains in Tesla, people. You know, you listen. I gave you an example. Do you know, if let's say someone like Patrick just invested $600, he would have seen his count. At least, okay, I wouldn't tell him to hold both options, but at least he would have held. He could have made at least $3,000 on that, and in 4 days. Okay, so even if Patrick was to lose $600 on one of my Tesla trades, on the next one he would have made 2,600. So what's the difference, right? So. Oh, you have it in level2quotes.com, yeah. You know, the way I look at it, all this order things, I look at it. Yeah, Paul. Well, that's the reality. Look at go look at my Tesla video, people, and think about it. I posted the entry 360, right? $360, right? Just multiply that for if someone bought only 2 options. How much was that? And do you see where it closed? You go look at my 500%. Look at the video, people. And don't forget, people. Do me a favor. Go see that video. Even if you didn't make the money. See, a lot of people they miss the trades, right? They don't go see the video. Go see the video, like the video, make a comment, people. If you're a serious follower, even if you miss something, see the video and say, "Look what I missed." Wow, it'll help you for when another plan comes up. Don't worry about it. Right? That one was something I had to shout out because I was very focused on Twitter on Tesla. I said it was good, people. I said it. I posted it. This is going to go higher. I did talk about the 330 targets, right? And you see where this went, right? We 330. We blew through those targets before relaxing. Yeah. Right. Now, how much money? Do you remember, people, we were losing in FedEx? So, you know, Paul, before I go, I'm gonna get going, but I want to talk about FedEx quickly, people. Look at this. You know, here's the reality. You remember, people, when we were in this from this day here and went against us. But who was right the big picture, Paul? Paul, who was right the big picture? Who was right the big picture, people? Power, trick, or trade. Do you know the stock clown, stock bookie, was making fun of me, saying, "How's that FedEx trade going?" Now, what's he going to say to me about this? Look how right I am, stock clown, stock bookie. You have no skill. You're finito. Look where this thing's still going up. I mean, I'm not in this anymore, but this was a monstrous win. I wasn't just wrong. I wasn't just right, people. I was massively correct. And you know, you saw how much the options were. They were $360. They turned to $3,000 a piece, people. Wake up and smell the coffee. I'm power, trick, or trade. Did I not defend this trade, Paul? Paul, did I not defend it? Did I not tell the truth? God knows what I said, and I'll tell the people in the live stream. I said the facts, man. What I said was too damn good. I told people to hold it. I defended it even on this day. I defended the FedEx. Defended it. It never went lower. You remember, people? We went in. We started losing money. You remember this, people, right? But listen to me, people. I'm power, trick, or trade. I'm the big picture expert. Think that it's a market, right? But was I right? Not only was I right, I was massively correct. Let me say that loud in the mic. Massively correct. You're following the best. Like, subscribe, make positive comments, and tell the people the Power Trick or Trade story of a whole year. How I decimated the stock clown. Stock bookie decimated him, made him look like a big clown. That's why the name clown, right? Clown. Decimated. And he's evil, and he deserves to be told that, because it's true. He makes fun of people. You know what? He's toned down now. You notice? You check. He's toned down. He's quiet because he got his warning too, right? Got his warning too, because he started this with me. He told me that he started messaging me. There's a way to message me. He messaged me in a different way, okay? And the guy disrespected me. So listen to me. I told him, you're gonna lose against me. You have no chance against Power Trick or Trade, right? Let's go out. I told him, let's go. Let's make plans. Let's post them on the streams. Plan for plan. Let's act like men. The guy acted like a child, and you think that I'm gonna let that guy and disrespects me and disrespects other people? If I tell him to stock to now, this is what I'm gonna tell people. This is a message for you people. Next week we're gonna talk. I'm gonna let you know when to talk to StockTwits. Tell them about the stock bookie, how if he's upset you, how he upset you, and mention Power Trick or Trade Sandro. He upset him. Do you know that he made a clown? Do you know that he made a stock? He violated. Do you want to know? I want to show you something, people. I want to show you something. Hold on a second. Let me show. I want to show the stock clown. I have proof of something about him. Just give me a second here, people. I want to show you something here. Just to show you how disrespectful and ridiculous he is. Let me show you, people. Where the hell did I put it? Oh, here it is. Is this it? Yeah. You see this, people? Now, this was Stock Bookie that made this account. And I was told by a follower of mine. Now, does the StockTwits, I think doing an account like this, and he did this account, okay, people? Anybody see that account? Ask Clown Trader. You know, I have proof of it. This guy sent me picture. This is his writing. Look, he's making fun of it, right? Making fun of my FedEx plans that made money, eh? That's him going against. That's Stock Bookie. You know, I told you people. Not only did I decimate and make him look wrong, but the guy is an evil guy. So if you know, do you think that I should let him go? Yeah. See, Patrick found that. Patrick told me, sent me a message about him. Yeah, that's what he did, DJ Perry. So he made that account, and StockTwits did nothing about it. I told him. I said, I told him. He made the ask. No, they don't touch his account. But he cries to me. He cries to StockTwits about me. Talking about him on my live streams, and then they suspend me. And you think that's right? So people, if you want to help out, right? I want the stock. I don't want to just come back to StockTwits. I want the stock bookie to be kicked out of StockTwits for a month too, because he's hurt a lot of people. That guy has hurt a lot of people. So I'm trying to do the right thing. Say, why do I keep talking about him? Because that guy there, I decimated him. I cremated him. I killed him. But he just keeps disrespecting me, and he disrespected me because he couldn't take it. Just like Win, he couldn't take it. He's still wrong Win for 8 months now, and he thinks he's a good trader. Go take a hike, stock bookie. You're a stock clown. You don't deserve to be on social media. You're a hazard to people's health. You ruin people. I have so many people complaining. I have so many people complaining about me. No, don't feel bad for me. No, don't feel bad. That's him being ridiculous. You know why he can't? You know why Patrick he made it? He can't stand that I decimated him. He's a sore big baby loser, stock clown. So then people wonder why He got away with that. He made that stock. I took a snapshot of that. He made it. Yep. Yep. Anyways, people, it's 10:37. Like the live stream. We're going to do something about the stock clown. Stock bookie must go off of StockTwits. Just like, because it's his fault this all happened anyways, but he goes and cries to StockTwits. Meanwhile, he's the biggest culprit. He bashes people all the time. He has to block a lot of people because they get upset with him. He upsets everybody. He's upset at everybody. His YouTube views are low. Low. Yeah, I know it's being closed now, but he closed it because I had to inform StockTwits about it. Now, that's being a baby, right? Right? So the reason why he said that, he's making fun of me, but I'm the one who decimated him. Am I not right, FedEx? He's making fun of me about BA, fun of me about Win, fun of me about everything, Apple. Meanwhile, I'm making all these winning plans. Is that guy, doesn't he have something? Isn't he a clown? Hey, John, you're a stock clown, man. And people are going to know about it. I'm going to have, and there's people who get, listen, spread the word. Anybody, you know, you realize that stock clown has upset that person, message them. Reach out to them. Tell them, hey, go see Sandro, Power Trick or Trade on Twitter. Tell him your story. He'll help you. We will go all together and we will tell StockTwits about him. We're going to see his big mouth close. Don't worry. I'm looking to close it in January for him, on him. I'm looking to get him out. People, we must work together. Good night, D. We must work together to ban the stock bookie. He's made a lot of people mad. And you know what, people? I bet you there are hundreds of people out there, thousands of people upset with the stock bookie. Stock John, you're a clown. You're an evil person. And you should not be on StockTwits. You shouldn't be on anywhere on social media. You should be banned. Because you do nothing but harmful things. You just make fun of people. He made fun of the Apple longs. People, listen, he made a lot of bad comments about Apple. And then I made fun of him about it. Guys, people, listen, I'm the good guy here, okay? I'm not the bad guy. You know, the stock clown was making fun of people. Hurry, it's cheap here, buy. He told people to sell Apple. It's going to fill the gap. That's bad advice. Look where Apple is now today, $172. Who are you you're a scalper. You have no skill. Who are you to give advice? You shouldn't give advice. He's probably cost people all kinds of money telling them bad advice to sell things that shouldn't sell, and they go higher. You know, he's evil. And all I did is try to help people. That's what I've done. I don't do what he does, and he talks bad to people, and he puts people down. He's a bully. Stock bookie's a bully. Well, you can't bully me, stock bookie. You can't bully me. And face me in real life. I'll put you to the ground, stock bookie. You have no chance against me. You don't have no chance against me physically, mentally, in any capacity. There's nobody that can match me in the investment field in every level. Good that you're banned by bookie. He's useless information. You know, stock bookie, he's an evil clown. Anybody out there, you know what? Give him a nice message. How's your BA short doing? Nice. Nothing wrong with that. How's your BA short doing? Stock bookie. That's a great idea. Thanks for telling me to go short. Or actually, you want to embarrass him more? Tell him thanks for telling me to go short at 240. He did, people. Honest to God, he told a follower. I read it. He said, short 240, and be prepared to add. So isn't he massively wrong, BA? Let's put up BA, people. Wasn't he massively wrong, Apple? The big picture. Never mind the little rinky-dink trades he talks about that he does to counteract his bad trading, right? Because that's all it is bad trading. Look where BA is. He tells me I'm a nut job to tell people to go long. Yet where's BA 291? I had people on StockTwits, and I call them clowns, telling me that this was bearish. There was this charter guy. The guy says, listen, people, I'm telling you, there's a lot of bad advice out there. Okay, you're doing a lot of people if you want to help people, tell them to follow me. because I tell it the truth. I tell the good advice. Okay, people giving a bad. People were telling. They were telling this was too short. This was bearish. And on StockTwits there was a guy. What the hell was Chartsy? That guy said that people were closed-minded. When I told him you're wrong, he said I was closed-minded. I'm closed-minded? You're a stock clown compared to me, man. I'm the master. I'm the best out there. I'm the top 1% of the world. That's what PowerTarget Trade represents. The best. I help people for free. No one's done what I've done on the Twitter format on thing. But doesn't matter. God knows what I've done. So God help. God will always look after me and repay me in other ways. Okay, God knows what I've done, but that stock clown is no good, and I have the power to smash that guy in pieces. So you think I'm going to let him get away with him bashing people and being wrong? No, you're finished, stock clown. You paying me $500K, or are you going to apologize to people, or I will continuously smash you in pieces on truth. Everything I say about the stock clown is true. Nothing is about stock booking. Nothing is incorrect. It's true. That guy is a clown. He gives bad advice. He sucks. The big picture. He makes fun of people. He's made so many people mad. He should be banned from StockTwits. Not me. Not me. Not that I'm bad, or I should have you suspend my account because that guy is an evil guy and I'm trying to tell people about him. No, I'm doing people a favor. That's what I'm doing. I did the right thing, and I'm never going. I'm just going to handle the situation differently. I'm just not going to post anything about. But when it comes to me and stock bookie, I told him, you neither apologize, stock clown, stock bookie. I'm going to smash you in pieces. You're finished. I'll reach him in another way. So if you want to help the cause, people, anybody who's followed that guy, stock clown, you spread the word to come to PowerTarget Trade. I'll help you with. We'll work. We're going to finish him up. We're going to finish that guy up. Yeah. No, I know, but this guy here, you know what, Paul? You're right. You know what? Why shouldn't be wait, Paul? Everybody, do me a favor. Do me a favor, guys. Get yourself some profile pics. Eh? Don't be put something nice. It could be anything. Put something reasonable. You know what I mean? No, this stock clown, people. He's got to be. I want to decimate him. He's going to be a story to tell. Stock bookie finished. He's apologizing. I told you. He wants this to end. He's apologizing on his stream. He's going to apologize. He said he's going to leave StockTwits for a month. Okay? And then I want to see how many people want to view his YouTube videos. Right. Everybody he has yeah. See, I'm getting lots of likes. Stock bookie, stock clown. Watch my video. Tell the stock bookie. Watch the PowerTarget Trades live stream. Damn, I forgot to date this. This is December 13. Hopefully it takes it. The live stream. December 13. I'll say so that the machine gives it that dates the live stream. Yeah. Anyways, okay. So people, we're gonna also talk a lot less about the thing about the stock clown. But you want to know what? This video, I had to do this, people, because people were wondering what happened with StockTwits. Well, people, I got banned from because a stock bookie was a big crybaby and cried to StockTwits. Why didn't he tell StockTwits how many bad messages he sent me? Why doesn't he tell them the truth? That guy is an evil. That guy can't stand it that I kicked his ass from here to New York. You know what I'm saying? From Canada to New York. You follow? I decimated the guy. And it's the proof, people. BA wrong. SPY wrong. IWM wrong. Apple wrong. Win wrong. He's wrong. The big picture. End of story. Right? End of story. And he's still wrong. The SPY, right? Did I just made another SPY plan, people. Did I not make another SPY plan? It did not make money already. How many times have I called the SPY correct? All year round, no matter what. And amazingly well. almost crystal ball-like instructions. Too damn good. I know I'm too damn good. And that's the will of God to help me become this way, right? It's not myself, but the willing of God to give me the vision to see that, so I can help people. Because there's a lot of evil people out there, and this stock clown is an evil guy, and he's going to be apologizing, or I'm going to decimate him. And anybody out there, you want to see the right thing happen, we want stock clown, stock bookie kicked out of StockTwits for a month or two, because you're going to see how he's going to change his tone. He's not going to be so disrespectful for people. Okay, he's been a big clown all year round. He was a clown to the Apple board, disrespecting a lot of longs, telling them, quick, buy here, making these sarcastic comments. You're a bad advice guy. Now Apple's $272, and you told people to sell at $240 to buy at $120. Sorry, to sell at $140 to buy it back at $120. Who are you? Who are you to give this bad advice, stock bookie? You suck. All right, people. That's it. You're up in. Yeah, you see, how many of my plans make money, people? Good night. Good night, Jay. I'm going to bed. All right, good night. Yeah. Anyways, people, the live stream, everybody can hear it. Everybody can listen to this live stream. Marco, yep. Good night, Marco. Everybody can listen to the live stream and get and do me a favor. Put a profile pic, man, please. Put a profile pic. Ciao. Put a profile pic. Don't be lazy. Put a profile pic. Put a Ferrari. Put a Lamborghini. Put something there. Thank you. Everybody like the stream. All right. Thank you very much. Everybody, do me a favor. You're a serious follower. You want to have a profile pic. If you can't have a profile pic, then how can you be a serious follower, right? I'm not asking too much. Right. Profile pic, Adib. Get a profile pic, all right? I'm happy when I see everybody with profile pics. I'm happy when I see the likes. Yeah, whatever you want to do, put a profile pic, whatever you want, right? Just a nice profile pic, something. A car, a picture of yourself, a picture of the stock chart, something that represents you. Put something. You making money, whatever it is. Put something nice. And like the video. That's right, people. Like the videos, right? That's why YouTube puts all this stuff. And then I just do it. Look, they tell me, tell people to do this, tell people to do that. That's what I do, I try to do the best I can do for people. I gave bad advice telling people to go long FedEx, I gave such bad advice, people. I told people to go long IBM. Let's look at IBM. I told people to go long IBM at 150. Oh, I was a bad advice I gave. Bad advice over here. It's setting up this sucker. Yeah. I mean, this Apple has been. Apple has been sucky. There's no doubt about it. But the good times are coming soon again. The last great trade we had in Apple was over here, massive gains, and it's been sucky. I hardly made any money in terms of option plans. I mean, stock-wise and all this other stuff, different story. But on top of the new option plans, Apple has not been good for me this time. But I'm expecting some good gains to happen soon, especially as we start trading above the 173.5 area. No problem. Going to be making more great plans. Going to be doing a lot of great things, people. A lot of great things. So, people, like I said, you want to be a serious follower, right? You know what to do, right? I'm going to know if you are. Likes, retweets. 2 quick buttons. It shows you what to do in the live stream. Boom, boom, done. You do that on anything I post. It's going to be good for everybody, for you, and it's good for, you're doing something good, right? You're sharing, even if you don't want to get into something, it doesn't matter. You're sharing they might like it. See, somebody might like, because they might like, oh, what's all the, and they take a look at, oh, I like this guy. I like his style. Let me study this, and then they make money, and then they share, and then this is how it works, people, right? Because a lot of people, they don't believe someone like me exists out there. They don't believe it. It's true. can't be true. This guy is, this is a master trader, master making all these amazing plans, so correct, making these great wins for people. Can this be true? What? It's free? What? All he asks to do is retweet and like? Whoa, what a bad guy he is. Oh man. He puts all that hard work making plans, hours and making videos and spending time with people on live streams. Oh man, what a terrible guy to be asking for likes and to do a like and a retweet. Oh man, what a terrible guy. You follow what I'm getting, people? Anyways, people, listen. This, we're gonna minimize the talk of the stock clown, but I want to get rid of him. I want him kicked out of the StockTwits for a month, because he deserves that. Because you know what he's done? He's broke the rules too. So why should he be scot-free? The evil loser, right? Why should he be scot-free? At least he won't be harming people. Once we finish with Stock Clown, you're doing a good thing by sending a message of complaining about the stock bookie, of how wrong it was for that you witnessed that he bothered me. When we send a message in totality to StockTwits, they're going to start to look at it. Hey, you know what? This guy has made a lot of people. Yeah, well, we are focusing on stocks, Paul. Just that right now, I want that stock clown. I want him up. I told him, I gave that guy chances and said to him, apologize to me, apologize in the stream. But that guy is a ruthless asshole, people. That guy is ruthless. I've appealed to him many times. Let's put this under the rug. I try to do it the nice way with that. That guy never. Listen to me. If you knew, I've appealed to him in a nice manner many times. Let's solve this in a nice way. No, he's arrogant. That guy will never back down. So I'm not going to back down either until I see him destroyed. He's down. He's going down, people. Anybody out there, reach out to anybody out there that's been bothered by the stock, and send him a message and tell him about me. Tell him to come to the Twitter, come to the live feed. We will send a message in one shot. Next week I'll be telling the thing. I'm going to spend less time with him. But as everybody knows in this video, I decimated and cremated and killed the stock bookie this year. And he's been wrong while I've been massively correct. You're finished, stock bookie. And not only that, I know there's a lot of people that hate you, that are upset with you, that want to wring your neck. I tell people right now, if everybody had to pay $50, okay, to have me go over and meet him in a ring, they would want to watch me box him to the end. You want to make a bet? If people knew about that, they would say, yes, we want PowerTarget Trade to box the stock bookie down. He'd be finito. That guy is just ruthless, arrogant. He doesn't know when to back off and say, you know what, I am wrong. I was hard on people. I am an arrogant guy. I should change my damn evil ways. I learned my lessons. PowerTarget Trade Sandro decimated me. I was wrong, Apple, since the 140s, but no, he's arrogant. He can't admit he's wrong. He's never wrong. Well, a lot of people know he's wrong, and a lot of people want to wring his neck. Oh, a lot of people hate him, Paul. A lot of people hate the stock clown. A lot of people hate the stock clown, stock bookie. Anyways, people, the stock bookie thing, clown thing, is going to be very minimal things. But we wanna put that guy in his place, okay? There's people who need to be put in their place, and he's one of them. You do that for the health of other people. He's caused a lot of damage to a lot of people on StockTwits. I can assure you, he's harmed a lot of people. But he came up against me. He couldn't bully me. You know what he told me, people, before I go? He said to me, "Don't block me." You know what he said? I swear to you. I swear to God this. Listen to me, okay? He said this to me. Don't block me. They always do. Listen to me carefully, people, what Stock Bookie said to me before he blocked me. He said, don't block me. They always do. Do you know why he said that? Because he's waiting for Win to come down so he could laugh at me. But Win never came down, people. So guess what he did? He blocked me because I was decimating him and cremating him. He doesn't know he's up against the best in the world. He doesn't know who the hell I am. Okay? I am the best out there. There are a lot of little-minded traders. I'm the billionaire mind trader. That's what I classify myself as. Billionaire mind trader. Because what I did this year is billionaire mind. Billionaires have made mistakes this year. Shorting the market. Okay? So, there. Alright, people. I gotta go. Good night. And the stock clown, you're finished. You're up against the best mind in the world. You can never beat me. I'll beat you in your short game. To anything you do, I'll beat you, stock clown. You put the money up. You put the money up. We put the lawyers up, and we'll see. But you're too chicken. I even said that to that guy, too chicken. I'll beat you. I know. I can't lose against you. You have no strength. You're too weak. I've seen what you do. You have no power. My system will annihilate you, stock clown. All right, people. Have a good night, and send a message to the stock clown. Hey. How's that BA short going for you? PowerTarget trade. You send that guy a message. We're going to send StockTwits a message too. We're going to organize it, people, next week. I'll give the thing a little bit. We're going to send a message to We're going to send a message to StockTwits when I tell you the time. More likely anything. Boom. They're going to knock him. They're going to knock him off. That thing. Because it's a war. I'm going to war to him. Yeah, and you see, stock clown, I'm getting lots of likes on my live stream. Lots of likes. You know why? Because people know I'm right. You are a stock clown, stock bookie. You are an evil person. You are wrong, the market. You are wrong, the big picture. You have no chance against me. And I told you you're going to get roasted the end of this year, and you have been roasted. All right, people. That's it. Good night. And again, people, the live stream is going to be there for people to listen to it. We're going to spread the word. Stock bookie has to go down. Okay? Stock bookie to go down. That's what it has to happen. He must be taken off of StockTwits as well. That must happen to him. He deserves it. Thank you, Paul. And again, we're going to talk to the stock. We're going to organize it because you know what, people, that stock clown, he needs to be taken down. He needs to be taken down. Have a good night, people. PowerTarget trade.